Ohio State guard Wyatt Davis has been a draft crush of mine for a long time. Wyatt Davis, no matter what. But can he play guard? Yes, he can. Suffered a serious knee injury in the national title game against Alabama, but a positive came this week at the Ohio State Pro Day, where Davis didn't do any of the combine drills except for bench. He racked up 25. Would have liked to see more, but nah. But he did participate in a few of the offensive line drills. Now, he was noticeably limping. He was moving gingerly like me after lunch at Fogo, but just being out there was a very positive sign. And I love the kid's heart and attitude, but I was holding my breath every single rep, especially since he wasn't wearing a brace on that knee. And the reason he didn't do the 40 or agility drills or explosion drills probably because the times would have been bad, because I think that he's still working back from that knee injury. And his draft stock may be tainted due to the injury, due to a 2020 season that was not as good as 2019. And I think that he still might start the year on the pup, because there's a difference between doing drills and playing in the actual game. And if he falls into a second round, the Vikings need to make a move. Consider making a move and go get Davis no matter what. So let's talk about him today. Wyatt Davis, background 6'4", 313, redshirt junior. Grandfather is Hall of Famer Willie Davis. Father is Alvin Mack of the program. 2019, took over at right guard as a redshirt sophomore. Recorded an 82.6 PFF grade over 923 snaps. Only allowed 15 pressures. 0 goose egg D'Angelo Russell sacks. Helped keep Justin Fields clean first season in Columbus. Also paved the way for JK2K. J.K. Dobbins, 2,000 yards. First team All-Big Ten. First team All-American. 2020, played through some injuries, and a lot of Vikings fans really wrote him off and dumped on him because of his final 3 games. But for as bad as Wyatt Davis was in the Big Ten title game against Northwestern, against Clemson and Alabama in the playoff, he only allowed 0 sacks and 3 pressures on 91 pass blocking reps, which is a pressure rate of 3.3%. If that's bad, I will take that. Plus, you saw how Christian Barmore completely destroyed the national title game after Davis left with his injury. Plus, Davis showed me a lot about his hat and what kind of teammate that he is. Because in 2020, after the Big Ten football went away, he had already declared, he had already opted out, and he's going to let his 2019 tape speak. Probably was going to be a surefire first-round pick. I think that he would have been taken ahead of Elijah Vera Tucker. But when Kevin Warren changed his mind because the initial decision was stupid and Big Ten football came back, Davis came back for his teammates. He played hurt all year for his teammates, and you saw that with a couple players who were initially opted out. They came back, they got hurt, and then they opted out again, protecting that draft stock. But Davis risked that for his teammates because he knew that Ohio State had a chance for a very special season. They made it to the national title game. Didn't quite work out, but he put that on the line because there's a big difference between first-round money and second- and third-round money. And he did that for his teammates. He wants to fight and claw for the guy next to him. I love that. I love that, man, especially for an offensive lineman since unit cohesion is so important up front. And Wyatt Davis, he's got the size, he's got the hands, he's got the anchor to be a day one starting caliber guard with Pro Bowl upside. He's got some nastiness to him. Davis is so good that not even Rick Dennison could screw him up. I hope. Also, he does have that agility. You need to judge him from his 2019 tape, not 2020 when he was dinged up all season or his pro day. Plus, he does have tons of experience running zone since Ohio State runs a lot of outside zone, read option, outside zone read, inside zone read, etc. So he would be a scheme fit. And some team is going to get great value. They're going to get a tough team first, now chip on shoulder player in Wyatt Davis, because I think first round, probably a no-go, even late first round. But if he falls deep into the second round, Vikings have to move up. They have to get him. Package your 2/3, your 4/4, your 2/5, and your 6. Go up and get Wyatt Davis no matter what. Get it done. Plant his ass in right guard, and let's go win the day. Woo! You like it. But Wyatt Davis, looking good at his pro day. Well, he's clawing back. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, pull some of the Venmo. But until next time, Skull, production value.